welcome to Typica Magica. I am Tiffany and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. So I am so stoked today because one, we are getting close to the autumn vibe, so I'm feeling my witchiness come out of me today. You can check out my jewelry. We're going with the celestial, we're going with the autumnal Samhain vibes as it is just around the corner. Well, not around the corner, but you know me. Oh, I love this time of the year, you know, so I'm really getting into that vibe at the moment. So this is my jewelry, Typica Magica. These are my earrings, and well, I think we all guessed where my dress is going to be from, but we'll get to that at the end of the video. So today, because I know that we have not seen Cornelius for a little while, so why don't we, oh, hello, Sir Cornelius, who's coming along. Is this because I have twinnies? Is this because I have twinnies? Come on, come say hello. Come say hello, my Cornelius. Corny, come be sociable. Hold on, guys, we're going to bring Cornelius up to you. Come up here. I know. Up between, ow, at Corny. Well, that was, oh no, oh Corny, oh no, Corny.
A few moments later.
Anyway, sorry about that mishap. Corny, leave it alone. Leave it, you'll get a treat in a minute. Anyway, I wasn't expecting all that hoo-ha for that to happen, but as it does, well, that was Cornelius. Right, go back to Starseed Tiff mode, just give me a second. Right, here we go. So, today we are doing a video on Draconian Starseeds. You named it, we are doing it, and we are covering a topic on these guys with the DNA of the Divine series to explore more about Draconian Starseeds, because, well, the New Age people, well, but not all of us New Age, okay, but everyone has painted that all reptilians are bad, which is not the case at all. And so I'm keeping my eye on Corny here because he's going after the tree. Corny, you don't need the, give me the dreamies. No, stop it, you'll be a piggy. Stop it. There's a lot of bad stuff. Right, first of all, we all know, okay, all right, I'm not going to beat around the bush with everyone here, okay, we all know, okay, that there is a very large reptilian presence that is part of more a malevolent group that are here on this planet and have been causing, well, a lot of drama, as we know, okay, and they have been for a little bit of a while, okay, but not all reptilians are associated within that energy or that energy field. But also, okay, if you're a starseed that has had a energy experience and has had a lifetime in a negative lifetime within a negative Draconian race or reptilian race, that does not necessarily mean, okay, that you are bad down to the bone, because we are all souls anyway, okay. Unfortunately, the Draconians that have been interfering a lot are very much set in their ways and their beliefs regarding humanity, okay, and that is the very dark aspect of the reptilian energy, the dark reptilian agenda. But again, I just want to illustrate that not all of them that I hear are bad, because if a reptilian decides to go through Draconian, if they decide to go into the awakening and explore consciousness and to go through the ascension path, they have so much that they can help, and they can literally be beacons of light, okay, with the sovereignty and power that comes from these beings. So for all my starseeds out there, okay, because there's a few of you, okay, that will have an affinity with snakes, will have an ability with the reptilian connection, but you're going to look up all the stuff online, it's going to go evil, they do this, they do that, and you're going to think, oh, that must be me, but I don't understand that. Yeah, well, this video hopefully is going to help you understand that a bit more, okay? Just because you are, you have that energy does not mean that you are bad, because we are all source, we are all love, okay? Now, we have hybrid starseeds now, okay, that will have both aspects. One of my commenters, okay, has both aspects as well. Thank you. Hello to you, my darling. They can have a, let's say, a lifetime hybrid as the darker aspect of the reptilian a reptilian star system from a reptilian group, and they can also have a light aspect as well. They're incarnated as well as what you say, a Pleiadian or a Andromedan or an Arcturian. So we've got a balance of both energies there. So when you have these people that have had like both sides of the coin and they've come to incarnate as starseeds, whoa, these guys have got some very specific special missions, okay? And also, okay, with Draconian Reptilian Starseeds, they don't all have to be male Draconians. You've got quite a few over in Orion as well. You've got some reptilian humanoid groups over in Andromeda. You've got reptilian humanoid groups, okay, in the Zeta Reticular system. You've got them over in Alpha Centauri. You've got them in Cassiopeia. You've got them over in Sirius. Okay, you have some over in Lyra, and we've got plenty here. It really, oh, and let's not forget about the Anunnaki, you know, and even ourselves here on this planet, you know, and a lot of you that, I mean, I'm going to go and do a video about Anunnaki anyway, but a lot of you that have know a lot more about the Anunnaki, okay, that they were the creators, okay, of humanity here, okay, they were very reptilian within themselves, and they came from a serious star constellation, okay, and we have had that reptilian DNA, so all of us, we can say, are related to the reptilian DNA energy. So all of us really have those reptilian qualities. Just some people more so will have more of a certain DNA or more of a soul connection to that. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are bad, okay? So you got quite a few mixtures, okay? I've had some really lovely, I've had a negative experience, okay, with reptilian energies, and equally I've also had some very positive ones. And the one positive experience I had when I had Corny, don't tear down my flower decoration. No, go away. Sorry about this, guys. Cornelius is being very naughty at the moment. He's been like dropping insects in his water bowl because he's worked out he can't unalive them, then he's drowning them at the moment. He's just, my cat is having a situation where he's, leave that alone, where we are, he's just, I don't know, he's corny. That's just how he is at the moment. So he's just been a bit of a naughty. Anyway, I lost my train of thought there. Okay, but yes, I had a wonderful astral experience, okay, with a reptilian being. Now, I was astral traveling, and as you do, you know, floating around the systems, you know, I was going to Archer, so I was like, hey. And then all of a sudden, I was like, well, hang on a minute, I am floating over to Altragonus. What is going on? And I was like, no, isn't that meant to be bad? Got there, and it was like, really kind of like magical, and it was like a lot of deserts, there was a lot of energies and temples and stuff like that. I was like, okay, what's this? And a being made their way towards me, and very, very tall, was wearing a white cloak, white hood going down, and lifted his veil down and had white blonde hair, like really white blonde hair, and also very, very light eyes. You could have said either some pinkish to it, very humanoid looking, but very lizard-like qualities at the same time, but more so on the human front, very ethereal. And I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And he said, look, and I'm like, I felt like I knew this being as well. So it was like, I know you. He said, we do know each other. I know you too. And not all of us are what you think we are. We're not all bad. And that was like, oh, okay. So, and I've also had an experience, okay, with people that are reptilian incarnated here as well, okay, that have been really lovely people as well. So yeah, there's been a really, this is where the new age can really get really out of context, okay, and make people feel singled out, all right, and when they haven't got all the facts and information and truth. So let's cover into it. So we're going to go into Draconian soul types and different signs, okay, that are going to resonate with you, and understanding, okay, so I'm a reptilian hybrid, I'm from Draconius here, and I've got this experience here. What am I here on this planet to do? Because, you know, I'm not anything on a negative front. Well, this is going to be the video for you. I welcome you to my channel, and let's go through this together, okay, and help you find your divine purpose, okay, because we are all one love, one family. We are united together. We are consciousness, okay. So massive love to all of you out there. Now, so reptilian energies, these are the signs that you are going to find within you, okay. You are going to have a inner strength in you that is going to fascinate people. And when I mean inner strength, I want to go with an internal strength, okay? All right, these guys can go through the hell of the mill, okay, and they are still standing. So a lot of people are going to say, how is it that you have such inner strength? These soul types are very resilient. They are even though they can get affected by some things emotionally, okay, when we're going to go on the aspect of that, okay, because with Reptilian Starseeds, it's about duality and balance with them, having the both aspects of the coin, and where they choose to, their biggest challenges, okay, with the energies, okay, they have to learn to balance out the darker aspects of the lighter aspects as well. So that is one of the main challenges, okay, but they have a very significant inner strength within them. They are very, I want to say as well, they are very, very determined, and they can appear to be as well, they can handle very difficult emotional situations, and a lot of people will think, okay, that they are very aloof. Yes, they do have an aloofness to them, okay, with emotions, because they can tend to dissociate quite a lot, really depending on the situation, and we can go more on the emotional levels within that, okay, but they can detach themselves from situations and have a certain strength, like warrior quality, when it comes to that. So they are very much in control and can be very much in control, okay, and know when to switch off, okay. They are very reptilians as well, draconian. Let's just go with draconian at the moment, okay, because it's both, you know, the same energy, because reptilians, and you've got our draconians as well, okay, from our draconis and Orion groups, because there's like multitudes, we know, okay, but we'll just stick with the currently draconian, but it is for everyone that has a connection to that reptilian DNA in that soul group as well. Okay, so they will have a very aloofness. Now, the thing is, though, with these energies, okay, the abilities they have are incredibly psychic, okay, or these, where they are, woohoo, psychic, okay, they are very telepathic. Now, one instance, okay, thing that you're going to resonate here, you're always going to wonder, why is it that I seem to know someone's agenda, their actions, what they're going to do before they even do it? You know, you warn someone and say, be careful of that person. They're going to say, why? Because you're going to pick up what they're going to do, what their plan is, what they're going to be doing with it, and you're going to know every single thing and what they are intending to do, and whether their intentions are negative or beneficial. Okay, so starseeds in this energy are going to, like, you know, other starseeds see through to the very soul, but they will see your intention and what your intention is, and also, okay, because they are very good Draconian Starseeds, Reptilian, okay, at being very charismatic, but also putting on a mask. Now, not always can this be there can be a negative thing to it, and it can be a positive as well, but they're very good at putting a mask onto people, okay, on what they want them to perceive. Okay, all right, so if they're picking up that someone is not right, they will be very good at, you know, not letting that person know that they know, okay, so you all know their intention, and they're very good at being aloof towards that, okay, so they're always that person that's going to be one step ahead, but they're going to think, why is it that I always know things before someone's going to do it? That is a very big ability the reptilian energies have. They have that telekinesis, well, not telepathy, because they can do telekinesis as well, but they have telepathy, and they have a strong intuition, and they have mind reading abilities, okay, so they're going to pick up on your energies, your fears, emotions, all of that. They can pick everything up, so they are full. You know, you can't lie to a reptilian energy. They're going to know that you are, they know. It's just part. Right, so other qualities that reptilian starseeds will have, they'll have a very strong affinity to snakes. They will be incredibly persuasive. They will be very hypnotic. If they want something, they can go out, they will go out and they will get it. Now, they very much strive to be high achievers, okay, and they're all about that inner power. They've got that warrior-like presence. They will go out there and they will charge for their destinies. But the problem that they will have is, depending on the energy and power, is that they don't fall too much into the negative attributes or the dark side of the coin, okay, where that power may be by using means that are not necessarily benevolent to be able to gain that power, and that can be a little bit of a struggle, but it really depends on the influences and the energies at the time. Cornelius, what are you doing? Sorry about that. But one thing is, okay, with reptilians, loyalty is a very important thing to them. Now, it takes a lot for a reptilian draconian to develop connections, because they will be very guarded and they're very choosy with who they trust, who they connect to. But when they make that connection and they allow that connection in, they can be so loyal and fiercely protective. They are all about justice and they're all about balance, okay, when they're on that great energy. And with that leadership quality, there can be things like in positions of power, but using that position of power in order for a positive attribute by using and teaching people the positive energies that are associated with inner power and inner strength, okay, and teaching people on the light frequency more so than the dark. So they're here to help you find that inner power, to be that leader, to be that the person that creates their own destiny, okay. They are out there with their swords fighting with their warrior-like kind of courageous energies that they have when they're really on that beautiful level of vibration, you know. So they've got so many wonderful things, but when they make that connection with you and they are fiercely loyal and they are fiercely independent, and if they're in positions of, you know, changing motivation, helping upstart programs where it's like inspiration, they are very charismatic, they're very good at talking, they will get the job done, they're fantastic in positions such as in the justice field or maybe the legal field as well. They've got so many wonderful attributes and energies to them as well. It's all about the balance of both sides of the coin within them and where they choose to put that energy. They will be drawn to possibly some darker aspects of things, but that's okay, you know, if you are a starseed, you know, within that energetic field, okay. You may be drawn to things of a darker aspect, and there's nothing to be ashamed about there. It's just what you choose to put your energy into within that darker aspect, okay. This is why we have to learn that there is duality, and duality and balance is so important. But you know, these guys, okay, and whether it is within an aquatic draconian life, whether it's something that's an earthly based draconian life, wherever it is that you may be, okay, you have come here to have the experience as source, to be the best version of yourself that you can be, and where you choose to express that and with that energy, okay. And yeah, let's not all give them a bad name, okay, because they're really not. Again, remember, what is New Age, okay, was saying, oh, doom and gloom, rainbow sparkles, you know, let's just shake all that about, you know, put everyone in the fear mongering, okay, and looking at, well, hang on a minute, okay, it doesn't have to all be bad. It's not, it really isn't. Not all of them are bad. I just really want to get that into that, okay, because a lot of you will think, well, when I'm reading about them, I must be one of the evil ones. No, that's not the case at all. No matter what choice or what you choose to experience, remember the root of you is source and source energy, okay, and you have come here on the amazing opportunity to wipe the slate clean, okay, from all the crap that has happened here on earth, okay, to bring back the really beautiful divine power of the feminine, the divine masculine, bringing the both sides of the coin, okay, with the duality, okay, bringing in fairness and justice, okay, bringing back the truth. They're going to be drawn to ancient civilizations, okay. They are, and they will have extremely gifted channeling abilities as well. They'll have fascination to certain technologies. They'll have a quest for knowledge as well, okay, but you're not going to be able to, you know, take a reptilian down a peg, all right, because they are, when they're in that power and they're in that inner strength, there is so much wonders that they can do, and they can be the most incredible beings. So all of you starseeds, okay, that are on both sides, whether it's the dark aspect and the positive aspect, remember, you are amazing. You are here on this earth for a reason. You've incarnated to be that glorious version, to help bring that alignment and that consciousness awakening. So sending so much love to all of you that connect with that reptilian essence as well. Okay, so remember, you're not bad. You are wonderful. You're wonderful. We all love you. So, right, I hope this video has been helpful. I'm going to do more topics, okay, regarding this as well, you know, really helping you get more of an understanding on duality, you know, and helping you really understand your soul path. Sorry about the mishap of Corny. We love him anyway. We love our Corny bub. He is the best, you know. He'll be so beautiful. I love him so much. So everyone, okay, I'm going to be having hopefully some new promos. You guessed it, as I said, it's from Shein. So, you know, you're going to find it in the box down below with a little script, well, getting a percentage off. Excuse me. Okay, also my jewelry, Typica Magica. Send me a message on my TikTok, okay, if you want to inquire more about jewelry. But we're gonna have some crystals on my channel soon, so you can get some discounts on some great crystals, and that'll be awesome. So it's gonna be wonderful, magical, 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 magical. I want to ask everyone as well, look, I'm going to be doing some readings, so if you are interested in getting a reading done with me, I'd be more than happy to help. I you know, using my gift and my abilities to help you find and connect more with your guides and your channelings. Okay, I've got some courses coming up soon that I'm going to be doing, okay, because we're reaching Typica Magic out far and wide. Okay, so if you are interested in learning some more or learning with me, you know, on channeling and more about guidance and all of that, send me a message, okay? Just keep a lookout. I've got updates going on my website at the moment and some new communities that I've joined. So I'm going to be starting to pushing out some of my online courses. Let me know if you're interested, you know. So I'm sending so much love. Shout out to all of you out there, sending you, oh, I just love you all so much. And I want to wish you all a very, very Typica Magica day, and share, please share to all that might need to hear this at this time. And yes, let's do this, guys. I love you all, and just keep being the beautiful versions, the source energies that you are.